Hello, Debutantes. My wife made me do it.
So my husband graciously opened this vlog. We are sitting at the Palm Beach International Airport waiting for our flight to go to Boston. We are going to see my husband's cousins who we haven't seen in several years. We're going to be celebrating his grandfather's 100th birthday, although he has been gone for quite some time. It was a great excuse to get all of the cousins together. So we are waiting for our flight and we're having a little liquid refreshment. I think Tony should buy me this shirt in the gift shop. Don't you think? They're 2 for $22. This is high maintenance, but so worth it.
That's you, baby.
Is that me?
That's you for sure.
I think Honey's trying to figure out all the workings of everything at the airport. He immediately walks over to the window and starts checking out all the mechanicals. We good? So far, Honey needed to locate his headphones and his reading glasses. I wonder how he would ever travel without me. Oh, honey. Jamie, untangle him too. Here we go. Gotta touch the plane for good luck. So, honey, looks like we got lucky. We won't have to bond. We can have this little space between us. I can lay down and take a nap. Oh, we're on board. We're headed to Boston. We made it to Logan.
Wasn't too bad of a flight after all. Pretty smooth, except for the frizzy hair.
Yeah, the static electricity went nuts on my hair. It was all standing on end. But now we have to find a rental car, and yeah. I gave him one job to do.
Where were all the?
Right. How do we get to it?
Right there, ground transportation. See the sign? Read the sign.
I think that's a taxi ground transportation.
Read the
yeah.
sign.
Well, let's see if we get our rental car now. Day 2, we are in Mansfield, Massachusetts. We stayed at a Comfort Inn last night. We didn't get in till really late. We had to take a bus to get the rental car. We finally get the rental car, and Honey locks the keys in the trunk. Yeah. So luckily we figured out how to get back into the trunk and get the keys. So needless to say, I did not want to film last night. I just wanted to go to bed. So this morning we got up. We were staying with Tony's cousin Chuck. So this is his house right here. I don't know how much family's going to want to be filmed, but I'll try to coerce them to be on camera. So we're just trying to plan where we want to go today. We were thinking about Providence, but Chuck's daughter Erin's like, what are you going to Providence for, the mall? So we'll see what today brings. I know everyone is surprised. First stop of the day. Do you know where we are?
Never been here before.
I think we're in Rhode Island. We're not sure.
Oh, you mean what state we're in?
Yeah.
I think we're still in Mass.
You think so?
What kind of store is this?
It's a Goodwill store and donation center. It's the happiest place on earth. They have such cute stuff in this Goodwill, but nothing that I can put in my suitcase. So far, this is the only thing that I've seen that I can fit in my suitcase, and it's only $2.99. So far, their prices are pretty good. But like I said, this is more torture than fun because I see all these wonderful things and I can't buy them. Creepy. The things you find at Goodwill. Fun fact, this was the pattern of the first dishes Tony and I had when we were married. I had everything, the bread box, the canisters, everything they had in this pattern. I had it. We didn't have the wallpaper.
Yeah, we did, didn't we?
I don't think so. Isn't it cute? We have made it to downtown Providence. I'm not sure which street we're on, but we found all these quaint little shops. We just went into this store called Craftland. Reminded me a lot of Shop 561, all handmade artisans. A little bit more high-end, so I got some good ideas in there. It's really cool. The architecture, of course, is completely different than Florida. So, I don't know if you can see the, what are those, like raised, I have no, my brain just totally died. Like the plaster and the walls, they have all these really cool, because Florida is a newer state, we don't have all this cool stuff. So I just popped into the store called Home Style, and they have the coolest stuff in here. Look at this, the Snark Bible. You may need that. But it just has a little bit of everything. Look at these cool industrial little things. But everywhere you turn, there's something unique and something interesting to look at. This is an LED light. How pretty is that? I've seen this book before, Wicked Bugs, because in Florida we've got some wicked bugs. This one is really cool, The Drunken Botanist, plants that create the world's great drinks. But yeah, so if you are in downtown Rhode Island, you definitely need to check out this store, Homestyle, and I've only showed you a tiny portion of the fabulousness that is this store. Like I said, they have something for everyone. I really like these dictionary pages. Maybe this is an idea for me to do with all those vintage dictionaries I collect. Alright, so we finally stopped for lunch at this cute place. It's called Amy's. They have breakfast burgers and smoothies. We both got burgers because they ran out of chicken. The menu is really cute. It's way up there. Conduit. Super cute. So it's been kind of hot, but not hot in our stands. We have ventured into enemy territory. Gillette Stadium, home of the cheater, whiner, crybaby Patriots. We have an ongoing feud with our family members, but we're not going there. We're going to Patriot Place, which is like, you gotta go that way, honey.
Go that way?
Yeah. We're going over there shopping. Go check out the Christmas tree shop. Okay, so I'm thinking that the Christmas tree shops has zero to do with Christmas. It's kind of like a, I don't know, discount store, TJ Maxx, Marshalls, maybe something like that. But yeah, I don't see a whole lot of Christmas stuff. We have found Bass Pro Shops, and it's amazing how different it is than ours. We would not have a huge whale in the middle of our outdoor world. But this one has got an elevator, it's 2 stories, pretty nice. This Bass Pro is better than the Wilderness Lodge at Disney. They got amazing things in here. Look at the waterfall. Wonder who designed all this. This is like a destination in itself.